Okay, and then next step is to open this cover, this ignition coil cover, and for that job I need a socket, and friends, what size is 8 mm, and this 8 mm fits in these screws in here, and there is 3 screws, one in here, and one in that other area, and we can actually look at other areas also, that where is this screw, and it is just in that position where I am now inserting this my tool, and then I start to open. It is in here. There is this screw, and I start to open that screw in here, and then I have in here this second screw. It is in there. They are all similar, and third is in there. Okay, and I showed that how to open this first bolt, and this is easy to open in here, and when it is free I can rotate this in easily, and these are nice bolts because they are always in place, and now it's loosened when it goes in so up, and then I open second bolt, and in here we have this final third bolt. Okay, now these parts are open, and then I can take this cover out in that way. Okay, and then next part is to take this rotor away in here, and there is interesting trick that there is one bolt in here, and we need to now rotate that rotor so that we start little by little this engine, and then this rotor moves, and then we can look in that area where we can see that screw in there. And next I go to start that engine little bit, that we can see this screw. Okay, and then we go to check that is there this screw, no any screw, and I start again. Okay, now there is, okay, now there is this screw in this position, and then I take Phillips screwdriver and I open that bolt, because this is locking bolt, and then I am carefully that I don't drop that screw in ground. Okay, now it's in there. Then I take my finger. Actually it is so small that I need there is this screw, good, and then when I carefully move that rotor, I can take it away. And there is this rotor, and if you have very old car, be prepared that this part goes broken, because I am lucky because this is new one, and now this rotor is easy to remove, but if this is old one, then it is difficult to replace, and it goes normally broken. And then you can see that there is this hole in there, that in that hole goes screw, and here is this rotor, and new rotor installation happens so that it goes only in one way, and then we insert this screw back, and then we have new rotor. And normally when we inspect that rotor, it happens so that I take it away, And then when I look that part, this part in here, this is the most critical. Then this rotor must be look similar than that one. And then this part there, it should be also clean metal, no any corrosion. And then this other part, this should be also in looks like that clean. And we can clean that area very smoothly with white cotton cloth, but no any hard movement. And that kind of new part, this cost about something like $20 or 20 euros. And this back installation goes in that way. Okay, and this was this rotor info, and then we continue. There is this my screw. Let's go to install that. There is this my hole. Hole is there. Okay, and then I insert this my screw, and this is so small that I need to take my clothes away, because this place is so small. This place has been really made for Japanese kids. Unbelievable engineering. Okay, but this is Honda car. Difficult. I need to take tongs. Okay, now I have small tongs, and then I use tongs, and now screw is there. Very difficult place. And then I rotate this my screw in there. Okay, good. Now it's in position, and then I insert this cover. Okay, and then I install this cover. And cover installation. There is cover, and I install this cover in that way. It goes there nicely. Okay. Then I need a little bit press that in deeper. Good, and then I fasten these bolts, and I take my tool next. And here is this my 8mm socket, and fasten these bolts. Here, this is okay. Now this bolt rotates. Okay, and then now it's tight, and then this upper one. Good. Okay, and now this part is ready.